Hi. Okay. Can you guys see me now? Okay. That's funny, sort of. Hi. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you. Also, people ask me to get a PayPal account. I do have a PayPal account now, and that information is in the description box. I think if you're not in the States, it's easier to donate that way or something. Anyway, just what is a housekeeping note? Hello, darling Lisa. How are you today? Um, a few of you were here. I know Shayla Kelly was here at 1 in the morning. I think it was. I slept. I slept well. I feel great. I still have that great, feeling that energy. Hi, Natalie. I wondered when you were fixing to show up. Good, good. And what was the night? I think. Okay. All right. Mm, sorry, I needed a second. Okay. Mm. I hope is it not starting to feel like fall? Is it not like so beautiful? The world is pretty. Hi, Manny. I did post a picture on the community board. I walked outside yesterday and I looked at the sky and it was gorgeous. Okay, because I didn't watch. I never watch my replays, so um, uh, I never do. I don't edit. I don't watch them. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for the beautiful moderators here and everyone else. So last night, I think with I told my daughter I play piano now, and she's like, I love it. I can't wait to hear you. I'm sure she's thinking, Mom has no rhythm, but it's actually, when God tells you to do something, you should just do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you did? Wow. So, um, so I guess I don't know all the things like the portals and all that stuff, but I do know that I woke up with a song in my head that I was trying to get out. So I walked out on my porch and I was like, oh, I'm going to make it short. And that was around probably 1 or something. And then I came in here and made a couple more shorts. And then I was like, oh, I'm going live. And while I was waiting to go live, then I started channeling messages. And so it was, and then I prayed. And then God said, no cards. And I said, and in my mind, I was like, no cards. And I heard back, no cards. Oh, I know Colorado is so beautiful. It's beautiful. I would recommend it to anybody. Um, Hi, Phantom. So I'm gonna this. We're gonna see how this goes, and I hope you guys will bear with me because I'm. Hi, Ezra. Did you get the notifications for the members chat? I want to make sure you did. Oh, nice, Fort Collins. I have one of my really good friends. Her daughter is at Fort Collins in college, and she drives back and forth every week to support her child, which is amazing. Okay, so yeah, I did. I just channeled, and it was really surprising because then today when I woke up and everything, and I was like, okay, hi, JC. I had to wait. I was like, I need to wait because I don't know. We have no judgment. Oh, cute little notes, darling Lisa always adds that cheerful colorness to the party. Has anybody heard from Jude Smith? She's disappeared. Full fog mode here. Leaves her ground. I know. I love it. Um, I love it. It's just beautiful. The weather is gorgeous. And so, what I'm going to do, how it worked last night is I would just tap into random energies and I would have messages. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you had access. And I would just give messages to random people in the chat. And um, so I'm going to try it again tonight. because I feel like that's the direction I'm being led, and I have hiccups. Great, and I still like. 1 second. I still light my candle, and I still clear the air, and I will still pray. I know, but tomorrow it'll be 989. It goes up and down every day. Okay, sorry, I needed that. So we'll see, and then if it doesn't work, we'll rethink it. How's that? All right. So let me pray, and then we'll get started. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Bear with me. Hi, Shell. Believe it or not, before I even started praying, I got a message for Iris. I don't know what, and I'm like, I don't even know where it's going to go. So I'm going to try. We'll just see what comes out. All right. Bear with me. Okay, Iris, it's about you and you doubting yourself in like a self sabotage way. And you're being told that you're being given numerous gifts that'll keep you going, that your faith is rewarded. It's and it's seen that you're moving towards peace, and which is so cool. I love that. All right. That's what I have for Iris. Whoa. Okay. This okay. I think I called it last night, tapped in and zapped in. I think Holly was here for it. Okay. You're welcome. You guys are amazing. 9.99. Oh, we're making progress. SGE. Oh, somebody said, well, you guys, now here's the thing. Even when I make it to 1,000, I still have to get about 350 more hours, which with the way you guys show up is will probably not take that long. Oh, I know. Were you here last night when I went like kind of you know, the chat was crazy. I just channeled. I never even took the cards out. Um, Hi, Lisa. Yes, Lisa, are you doing okay? Send me a note and let me know. Uh, all right, and I'm just gonna channel, and I'll see what comes through. Oh, Asa, why are you placing so much stress on yourself? Um, if you'll let some things go and release them, uh, it'll be so much easier for you. You are your own worst enemy. Okay, so could you set some boundaries and not think that you're superwoman all the time? You have to give yourself rest and peace too. That's important. That'll make you more effective, even though you may not think that. Stop the worrying. It's going to be okay. You walk in the light. God is good. All right. Wow. I don't know, but you might want to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Asa. That message was for you. Yet when I said your name, it tapped in. Hi, Gemini Glitters. Okay. Who is MM? I don't know who you are. Uh, Azera. Azia. Azia. Okay. Your sister. Oh, that's your sister. Oh, okay. Nice. You guys are so awesome. Okay. Thank you, darling Lisa. Okay, so let me see where we're at now. Okay. Intuitive reads with Jen. You're here. Okay, I think you're here. What I'm hearing is you are persistent, and the persistence will pay off. But to like lighten the mood a little, to be a little more lighthearted, to have faith in your abilities more, to know that it's a stepping stone, that each time you make a video or whatever, that that's a stepping stone, and it's going to take you up the mountain. It's not taking you up the mountain as fast as you wanted, but it's taking you up the mountain. They want you to stop and pick some wildflowers on the way up the mountain. It's like all work and no play makes intuitive reads with Jen. I don't want to say doll, but okay. So that's so interesting. That wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're not going by a list tonight, marijuana. We're just going by what God gives us. Okay. Hi, divine lovely. Bear with me, guys. Okay, Julie W. This is going to sound kind of weird, but your mom and something about toast. I tell me if that resonates. It's very strange, but it feels very comforting. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Wow. Oh, thank you. I'm really trying. I hope it was like, it felt so spot on. You got to quit down yourself. Okay. Okay. Lisa M. Girl, you are making progress. You are getting there. You're starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. Life is going to be good one day. Yeah, there's been a lot of suffering in your life, and where it happens, it produced a lot of growth. It's going to keep you on your correct and steady path. You keep going on the path. Things will dissipate one by one, and life will start to get easier. Just have some faith in the universe. We're going to make this happen for you. All right. Wow. Oh, also, do not allow anybody to make you feel less than in any category, any way, shape, or form. You are a child of the divine. Okay. Wow. Okay. Lisa M. Wow. I appreciate that. No, I think that's very kind of you. Okay, so you do know what it means. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is. I have so many tarot cards. I love my tarot cards though, because they open doors. But tonight is just fun. Yes, Manny 111. You do have faith, and the faith is going to be rewarded. Everything is playing out and right in divine timing. Nothing is going to come before it's scheduled, even if you push really hard. They want you to stay focused, and they want you to stay in the light. Uh, love your children. Your kids will be okay. Other things you want to know about, those will come in later after all of this has cleared up, because you need to find yourself again first, and God will help you with that. All right. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. Let me see what's kind of what's in. I'm trying to. Where's Joanna? Will you quit trying to do everything on your own and let some people help you? It's like you don't have your peace because you need people to. You need some help. Okay, you're not superwoman. You are who you are, but you're also. I feel like conflicted back and forth with things. Why don't you just let it all go, and why don't you just give it to us, and then Feel some peace for a minute. Wouldn't it be nice to just feel some peace for a minute? All right, that's for marijuana. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm. Let me catch up on the notes because it's hard to read. Yes, Noah's right. We should pray for everybody. We should even pray for our enemies because that's how we act in love. If we're trying to bring somebody down, that is not love. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me catch up on the notes real quick. You will do well, Asa. Okay. We will be doing classes in our membership thing on finding yourself again. The biggest thing I can tell you is listen to the divine. The divine will help you find yourself again. Nice. I love it. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Cherie. That's all I can say. Oh, and Jachim, I love you. Of course, I can say I love you. Okay. Man, you guys are just on the ball. Yes, that is a beautiful statement. You're taking French. I love that because, and I'm doing my piano thing, and I can play Dance Monkey and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what was pretty good. Okay, expound. I know Sheila Kelly has such a great, Okay, and so let's go to Darlene Lisa next. Hold on. Oh, this is going to be interesting, Darlene. I heard, why are you beating yourself up so much? That you're doing so good and you just you put a lot of pressure on you. Can't you see the progress that you've made so far? Allow yourself to feel some peace with this progress. You're on the right path now. You woke up, you went places, and you're going more places. There'll be more peace and more joy. Okay, you've grown and come so far. Keep up the good work. All right. That's what I have for you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. Wow. Oh, no problem. Okay, because yeah, Shayla Kelly, I'm tapping into your energy. Wow. You're so inspiring. And here's the thing. I just heard it in my head. It was like, you know what? That's let it go, darling Lisa. Let it go. When you stop stressing over it, it'll be so much easier for you. So much easier. Kiss your message, go within to find your peace, but don't look for your peace for other people. Your peace is going to come from within. You already know that. You walk in the light. You just get sidetracked sometimes, Kiss. Okay. Woo. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so back to Shayla Kelly. Okay, so the message for Shayla Kelly is you are you're a giver. You give a lot, and sometimes you give too much of yourself away. And it is necessary for you to be kind to yourself, not to push yourself to the point of excess and exhaustion. It's also necessary to clear out a lot of the energy of the world. Only watch the news so little, possibly, and release those things. Don't worry about them so much, and do not let them make your heart hard. Okay, things will work out. All right. Well, that's what's for Sheila Kelly. Wow. Hello, Juanita. Thank you, Iris. Let's see. Bear with me. Okay. Woo. Oh, ethereal. Yes. Oh, this is kind of trippy. I'm not going to lie to you. Mm. Okay, this is a weird message, Ethereal, but I'm supposed to tell you that God is always with you, even when you make mistakes. It's not a perfect world, and you're not a perfect human. You walk in the light, you do the best you can. Could you please not? It's like beat yourself up over things. It doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be done in love, and you already do that. Wow. Divine, pray, take one step. Okay. Hi, Phantom. I didn't even know you were gone. Okay, nothing much. I was trying to hold on. Hold on to faith. Yes, you have to hold on to faith. What even makes you think you should doubt faith, Divine? Whoa, Divine Growth, why do you even doubt your faith? Haven't we showed you time and time again that you girl, you have so much faith that you could walk on water if you wanted. Okay. So you got to quit doubting your faith. You have to be open to receive the messages we're sending you. Allow, ask us for help. We are here to help you. Things are perfectly on time. It may not feel like it, but they are. Trust in the process. Whew, divine growth. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yes, yes, and I love your breathing techniques. I will do my very best. Juanita, I don't know why, but I feel like you're worried about a lot of people in your circle. Uh, okay, there's a message here that they're going to be okay. Whatever it is that you're worried about, it feels like a person, they're going to be okay. It feels like God touched their shoulder or something. I don't know what that's about, Juanita, but it's the message I'm getting. So I hope you understand that one. Whew, okay. Okay. Because I'm like, I don't, just because I get a message, then I would think that might be God putting his hand on your husband's shoulder. But this is where the interpretation comes in. I get the messages, I relay them. I'm simply a conduit. I'm not. I you know I'm connected. I think you do too, Divine Growth. I'm getting a message. You're bigger than you think you are. Divine Growth, that's for you. You're bigger than you think you are. You've got to release a lot of this tension you're hanging on to. Yeah, you're stressed. Let it go. It's like the Frozen song. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's going to feel so much better and you'll be able to breathe. And that's when the things are going to start to flow for you, Divine Growth. You're a kind soul. Keep up the good work. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did we do a cereal? I think ethereal was done. Somebody let me know. Iris, oh, thank you. Can Iris, will you look at our list and just tell me who's still left? That way, because, oh, Phantom. Oh, yeah, Phantom. Phantom, you don't have to get these messages from Sher all the time. You know that you're just perfectly well tapped in and that you have these abilities, but you have to have a little more faith in your abilities. You get messages all the time. You just don't always pay attention to them. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I know. I feel it. I felt it. Okay, thank you, Iris. Wow. Wow. Oh, so hey, this is a little new for me too, okay? This is being I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on? And I do think it had something to do with the 9-9 portal. I'm also very concerned for our country right now. This might be general right here because it's about stopping the fighting. The fighting will escalate and get way worse and we'll be way divided. And that does not need to happen. We need to promote kindness, love, generosity. Light will always defeat dark. Whoa. Natalie, okay, perfect. Natalie's perfectly good. Okay, I actually had a thought about Natalie before I came on live. Oh, okay. It was okay. This is kind of weird. It was a song. It was on fire. It was like I'm on fire because like things are fixing to start moving for you. Uh, get the boxes. Oh wow. Uh, okay. I did Julie W, but it was just yeah, it was just like picking up on toast, which she understood the message because I darn sure did not. Let me read this beautiful message by Shayla Kelly. You guys are so awesome. I am so honored to be here and try to be of service. I it's my calling. It took me long enough. Oh, perfect to figure it out, though. I do kind of like this flow freestyle. Nobody's stressed out about what number and all that. Um, yeah, Manny, you can, but I just channeled for you. You don't need to buy a reading, Manny. There's no more message right now. God said, let it go, release, and do it in divine timing. Okay? That's what God wants you to do. You're hanging on to things too tight, okay? Just breathe. Things will be okay. That's your message. Save your money. Okay. All right. Let me read Shayla's Kelly. My name parrot. Okay. Yes, yeah, you do. And I'll tell you a story. Uh I have a son who he got lost along the way. We all have uh not that I wish it on anybody, but we all have children, or if you have children, you'll understand this. Sometimes they get lost, even though we think we have control. We don't always. Okay. So anyway, he got lost, and I woke up in the middle of the night. Thank you, Juanita. I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was one of those things where I was just like, whoa. And I knew he was not in the house, and I think uh, that was hard, because I was like, as a parent, I was scared to death, just absolutely petrified. And I got on my knees and I prayed and I said, Lord, I don't care what you do, but could you just please bring him home and please bring him home safe? And after I prayed, I felt some peace wash over me. Now I had no way to get in touch with this kid. He had my car, everything. And 5 minutes later, my son came back home and said, everything I touched, nothing would work. I couldn't even buy anything, as in stuff that he did not need. And I always felt like that was God putting his hand on my shoulder. People get lost. I don't want to go into it, but people get lost. But he's all right now. He knows who God is. And all right, Juanita, what is the toughest thing you'll ever do? Sher, you said things were getting ready to be lit for me. I did. Oh yeah, Natalie, it's just air. You're on fire, like lit in a good way. Okay, so Natalie, lit like in a good way. You're on fire. Things are going to start to move. But here's the thing: it's not just going to move. It's going to move like with synchronicity, just like a really good flow, where there's little stress. It's because you're starting to see the light and you're working towards a higher divinity. You are divine, though. I'm supposed to tell you that. And you have a kind heart, too. I can feel it. All right. That's what I have for Natalie. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Uh, that I just expounded. That's so funny. I just read your note. I'll try. Uh, okay, let me look at irises. Okay, so Eminem. Okay, you're welcome. Your energy and my energy are like, I don't know. It there's people, I guess, because you've been around for a while. I never know what I'm gonna say, or especially tonight, channel. All I know is I said, God, this is I need all the help I can get, and this is in your hands. So we're just seeing what happens. Okay. Whew, give me 1 second. I'll read Eminem next. I think it. mm. Iris, do not talk about my new technique with bananas regarding desserts. You feel the heat, okay? Because yeah, this afternoon I thought when I thought of your name because you're very active in our group and I love it, and I heard fire and I was like, okay, wow, I got to remember to tell her that. So that was beautiful. Venus, how are you doing? Did you put a note in the chat something about a date? How did it go? Okay, undergirl. There's an Eminem. Okay. I know, I know, but I still have to get about 350 more hours. So all of you just put me on play tonight, and YouTube would not probably appreciate that. Okay, so yes, Venus, how did the date go? I'm just being curious. Uh, oh my God. Yes, we do need to know this. Okay. Please, Lord, that'd be good. Okay. I don't feel anything negative, but I don't know. Okay. All right. So, oh, hi, Bella. Yeah, we're just channeling, so we'll see what happens. Okay. What? Annette. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Everything is energy, right? Yeah, Iris said I got. If you don't know my banana story, I sometimes I don't get the messages. And what God said, even though the messages come, I'm just kind of clueless some days, and that's so true. I will admit that, and because I'll be like, "Was that a message?" So I was telling the story how I walked in my kitchen last night because somehow Amazon sent me like 6 bunches of bananas instead of 6 bananas, and I was like, "What am I going to do with all these bananas?" And and then I when I walked in the kitchen, I was like, oh, I need potassium. All of that to say I need potassium. But I've been eating the bananas. Some ways are more creative than others. Today was fun, and Iris told me it was wrong, I think. Let's see. He did not get my apple though. Okay, wait, I gotta catch up on this chat. Okay. I'm not telling you how I decorated the banana or ate it or everything that I put on top of it to make it feel like a dessert. That's really good. Okay, let me see if I can tap back in. I needed a little miniature break there. Oh man, this is a fun chat. No, I have apple pie in my freezer. Natalie, stay out of the freezer. Okay, let's see what we got. Eminem. Man, you're a private person. So private. It served you well. You protect yourself in some way, shape, or form. You got burnt. It feels like a long time ago, but you never forgot getting burnt. And now you're like moving on in life. You're okay now, but every once in a while it feels like that rears its ugly head and makes you feel a little insecure. The message is don't be insecure, okay? You don't have to go out and like put yourself out there, but here's the thing, there is a measure of you feeling secure that if you wanted to put yourself out there it would not be a problem. Wow, that's an interesting message. Munchies. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I did M&M. I need to do Venus. I love the little joke, Julie W, about Amazon going bananas. Uh, okay, I can do that. Thank you, Shelly Kelly. I love your messages. Okay. Uh, okay. Michael Stevens, I'm hearing you were meant for something better. There was a question about a relationship or something. I don't think that's your, I don't know. I mean, it's free will. There's always free will. But the thing is, it doesn't feel like you're equally matched or yoked or something like that. Um, the, I don't, and don't worry about the sex. You have to just put it where it goes. You will understand it, I think. You need to have a little more faith in your abilities because you have some beautiful gifts and it's time that you start looking into them and expanding on them. Meditation would help you tremendously. Okay, that's the message there. Wow. Yes, I am. Shall. Okay. And I feel like when, oh, and Venus too. You're welcome. I do. And I woke up with my knee was sore when I woke up today. I went to bed with a sore knee. I felt like maybe somebody cosmically kicked me or something. That was really unusual. That was I because sometimes channeling or receiving messages through it's all receiving messages through God. Source. Don't get hung up on the names. I know. When I woke up this morning, I was like, my knee is still sore. What the heck? Anyway, it was kind of funny. I was not expecting that. Usually, I would pick up on Iris's illnesses. Sorry, Iris. and, and today, okay, so today I was eating this decadent banana dessert, and Iris, all I could think of was, I wonder if Iris knows I'm eating this. Because it had like whipped topping, chocolate syrup. Yes, I'm telling on myself. It was so good. I mean, not every day, but sometimes you just got to do that. I was a little crazy in there. Okay, so what do we have for Venus? Okay, okay. It feels like you might have been impressed by this person or something. And I heard that little crazy song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? But also, you're in slow speed, and that's right. That's how you need to be because you remember that you need to be kind to yourself. That, yeah, you're stepping out, but you're also going to protect your feelings, your emotions. You're like you're taking things slow, but you're making progress. That's perfectly right. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, just keep pushing forward. You will get there. You just can't see the changes that have already started to happen in you. Okay, that's what I have for you. Okay, Undergirl. Yes, Undergirl. Ooh, give me 1 second, please. there, there is a Capricorn in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you're so right. You're welcome, Venus. Hi, Natalia. Okay, okay. So what do we have for Undergirl here? Okay. You've come so far. You should be so proud of yourself. You put a lot of stress and pressure on yourself that you really don't need to, but it happens sometimes. When you feel that pressure and stress and you're doubting your abilities to like do everything that you want to get done, the message here is don't don't doubt. You are gonna be fine. Okay, That was interesting. Okay. All right. So, also, guys, please like, share, subscribe. If you can donate, I appreciate it. It does allow me to help other people, which is my ultimate goal. I don't need a lot in my life. I have some beautiful friends and stuff like that. Shell, you're on the right track. Just keep pushing forward. It might have seemed like you had some setbacks, but it's okay because setbacks happen for divine timing. Things needed to, the shift, the times needed to shift, but that's going to make it even better for you. Something about that being beneficial to you. Interesting. Wow. I like that. I know. I like that. I like that. You're welcome, Undergirl. Okay. Okay. Who have I? Okay. Shell. No, we did Shell, didn't we? Yeah, we did Shell. Okay. Have we missed anybody? Oh, Natalia. Nice to see you. Let's see. Yeah, you guys have made like great strides. Okay, hold on one second. Straight. This is for Straight Queen. She always misses my message. I'm supposed to tell you, Straight Queen, that everything's going to be okay. You're not in danger. Be more discerning in the future. You're walking in the light. You're going on the right path. Don't doubt things, okay? It's all good. You will get there. Breathe a little. It's okay to have some fun too, okay? Not everything in life is so serious. That was for Straight Queen. Okay. Thank you, Undergo. I appreciate that. Oh, sweet potato pie. Okay. Now, Natalia. Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Give me a minute, Natalia. Please, ma'am. All right. This is kind of weird. The first thing I heard was something that seems so little now was so significant at the time. It almost destroyed you, but you pushed through. And not only that, you were carried in those times when you didn't have the strength to push through. You're being blessed by the universe, by source, by God. You walk a different path now. I feel like the whole everything in your world shifted, but it shifted in a good way. Have faith, keep walking the direction you're walking. I think that if you let go of some of your doubts and thoughts that you're hanging on to from the past, that your shoulders will feel lighter also. I hope that helps. Whew. Okay. What are you talking about? Oh, really? Wow. Thank you. All right. Now, all of you just watch my channel for the rest of the night. I just need 350 hours or something. But you know what? I am so grateful. You guys are awesome. I'm so, you know. Juanita's going to watch. I love that. Thank you, Juanita. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I'm catching up on the notes. Oh, you're okay. You're right where you're supposed to leave. You leave it alone while you're sleeping with the volume. Leave it alone while you're sleeping. Oh. Thank you, Venus. Oh, I want Holly to cook for me. Divine Lovely. I thought we did Divine Lovely, or maybe not. Okay. You're welcome. Divine Lovely, something about an owl, being wise, using discernment, thinking twice. Like, I kind of see a stop sign, like, don't, don't go there. Why? Why do I see that? That's a little crazy, but hey. Okay, so don't go there. You were on the wrong path. You were redirected, and you already know you're redirected. You just doubt it sometimes. Sometimes you get that feeling like, oh, maybe I should go back there. The answer is no, you should not go back there. It wasn't healthy, it wasn't good for you. There was a lot of pain. It's a reminder not to go there anymore. It was a lesson. It's very important that you learn this lesson, that you are important, that you need to be good to self. Whew. Okay. Wow. I am well, Brinley. You guys, cowboy. Oh, I saw your post about uh the angels thing. I thought that was so cool. Oh my goodness, you guys are Irish. You're making me hungry. Roasted asparagus. Oh, Holly, do you want to come to Thanksgiving at my house? By the way, do you want to cook? Let's see. Hi, Brinley Johnson. Let's see. Cowboy. Uh, yeah, I did post our picture. I think I told him that your baby was in between us. This really big bear, right? Really big baby. And it was funny because I don't, unless I do party stuff and things like that, but unless I don't usually make connections with fans. But it was very interesting, and I wouldn't even say it's a fan. I'd just say a friend. That's someone that's become a friend. All right, that's cool. Let me try to get back in here to the channel thing. Iris distracted me. Hello, Michelle Oligard. Sure, ask and we'll see. Hi, Birdie, Brindley. I'm so butchering names tonight. Okay, Brindley, something about grass. Is it greener on the other side or not? Really think about that. Wow. Anything else? You're a bit of a risk taker. Okay. Maybe a little more discernment may be called for at this time. Okay. I don't know that was for Brinley. I know it wasn't a cute photo. You wouldn't think that we had this big dog there. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so that was Brinley. Michelle, let me see. Oh, she was going to ask a question. Hi, I'm wonderful. It's a great and fabulous night. um, wow, let me see. I don't know what. Guess what? Give me the answer, Andrea. Okay, so here's the thing. The I think one of them is your chakras are out of alignment. Two, there's a need for exercise. Please and keep in mind, Cher is not a doctor. It's just a conduit. Thank you. Okay. There's more. You need more water and less sugar. There's a need to eat healthier, but also there's just a need to ground your energy to start some sort of routine, and even if it doesn't feel like it's working, to allow time for it to work. uh, Something about your brain being so excited that you can't turn it off, and then you have no time for rest. But the thing you need to remember is when you allow your body to rest, it will allow you to be more productive. Whew. Okay, that was for, oh, 1 second. Michelle. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm reading Andrea's note. Wow. That's amazing. All right. Talk to Holly about the veggies. All right, Cowboy. Hey, Cowboy. Not a problem. I'm hearing all of them, but it feels like self sabotage. Like it feels like you're questioning a lot of things, Michelle. Okay, okay. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. All right. Let me give me 1 second, Cowboy, and we'll do you. I did so love the angel post. I was like, oh, it made me feel like Christmas. I love Christmas, guys. You are not going to be able to handle me at Christmas. I'm already thinking about cookies. Iris, get out of my head. I did not know that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Shayla. But I have my weaknesses. So I don't know. Christmas is like one, yeah. See, and by the time Christmas gets here, my hair may I might look like Mrs. Claus. I don't really know how I feel about that. I mean, like, could I be a sexy Mrs. Claus? Oh Lord, I don't even no. Okay, so we'll be doing some fun things over Christmas, and I always paint a Christmas tree at Christmas. Maybe I'll paint one for the collective and do a little drawing or something. Uh, Hi, Ethereal. We read Ethereal? Yeah, we read Ethereal. You're welcome. Not a problem. Oh, wow. I love the fire. Angel Fire is the name of the mountain. I love that. Iris, just because I have a degree in culinary does not make me your cookie baker. But probably yes, because you're a really good friend. And I like to bake cookies. And if I eat all the cookies I bake, I'll be a bigger good friend. You're, oh, you're welcome. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Oh, I love it. That's you. I will be spreading some joy. Sorry, okay. Holly is like a barrage of information in a very, very good way. Who have I not? Oh, Cowboy. Okay. Something about don't fall down any more mountains. You get that. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me see what we have for Cowboy. Well, I heard that dog loves you. I'm pretty sure you know that already. You've done well. You've learned to tap in. You know you're on the right path, even if you don't understand it. You do know you're on the right path. So I have a feeling you feel like you've been blessed, and you have because you have a simplicity in a kind way. Not you're highly intelligent. It's just that you have a kindness about you that's very peaceful. This gift will serve you very well long term. The passion thing, huh? We all have passion. All right. Something about this guy, a connection with this guy, that being like one of your vibe things to just be able to look at this guy. Nature. All right. That's what I have for Cowboy. Wow. Are we saying yes to the asparagus wrapped bacon? Oh, thank you. Uh, Heart led. I felt that. It's really did you have any okay, I've got to ask Cowboy this. Did you have a shift in your vibration after like midnight last night? Applewood smoked. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will be taking invites if you're in the Colorado area for Thanksgiving. Okay. And if you're passing candy out at Halloween, that too. No, Iris, you did not hear that. Straight Queen, believe it or not, there is a message in this chat for you. I don't know where I put it, but I put it there because I said Straight Queen always misses me. And so I'm going to go ahead and do a message for her. That's crazy. But I do love it. Yes, Holly is like I need to. I'm supposed to call Holly. She sent me her number months ago. Problem is, I don't really like talking on the phone that much, and my life is a little crazy right now because we got the membership club, we got the readings, we got the lives are great. Also, shifting nonstop. Absolutely. I love the cards too. I opened them today and I showed up as I think it was the high priestess. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. They're so gorgeous. Thank you. You're most kind, Cowboy. I enjoyed the visit. Anybody that is in my area, as long as you're mostly sane, I will meet you at a live place like McDonald's or something. Good, and thank you for helping Michelle, Shayla. Here's the thing: all of us, intuitives, clairvoyants, energy workers, healers, we're all different, and God has all given us different gifts and different levels of different gifts. And yes, ma'am, Miss Straight Queen, because I can't even remember what I told you. And so, as you become more and more enlightened and more awakened, you start to see these gifts and they start to come to fruition. Tonight would be an example. I haven't picked up a card, but I feel like I've channeled information for most of you here tonight. And I hope it's accurate. I mean, it's not me, I can tell you that, because I would not be able to be that creative, is what I truly feel. It's really kind of a surprise. I think this is like a gift or, as somebody said, ascending or a level up, because it's it feels faith led. Like here you go, Cher. You could do this now, and I'm like, last night it kind of surprised the heck out of me, and then tonight I was like, okay, I'm supposed to try that, and I tried it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it works. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, if Cowboy's in your area and you guys, you know how we all chat, you owe it to yourself to meet him. Really nice person, beautiful dog, Bear, right? I think it's Bear. Okay, you guys, hold on one. Oh, I have water. Cool. Look, so unite too. Did I did ask that? I don't know. A lot of times I don't remember. Because it's like it's you're here, but you're not here. It's a little evasive, but you just kind of get used to it. Oh, nice! Wow. Oh, wow. I want to go to Sedona. Bear. I love that bear. I called it Bear, right? I hope. Okay. Wow. She's beautiful. Let's see. Nice. I'm so glad because my thing is, honestly, uh, First of all, I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel at this age either. And I will say that God has been good to me. I was really, I mean, I spent 4 months in a hospital. And so, Holly, you should put a link if you have a channel or something on the community board. I invite anybody to send me a link, and if I can help promote you, I will. Okay. Nice. Maybe. And here's my thing about the reader, the Akashic records. I've heard people's meditations and stuff, and phone's a little crazy. But the thing is, I never go through the tunnel. I never see the books. I never, you know what I mean? I'm never in the library. Iris is talking about food again. Never in the library or anything. And so it's just really for me, it's a straight, direct connect. And I probably, I'll probably be 100 years old and still not understand it, except that you have to have absolute blind faith. Um, but that's the thing, when you truly surrender everything in your life and give it over to Yahshua. um, did I say that right? I hope I did. And that it's different. You feel a peace that I would say honestly have never felt before. And it's like you get gifts. How do you have absolute blind faith? Because you've been because at the lowest point in your life, when you thought there was no hope and you'd lost everything, the one thing that was there for me was God and my daughter. But you get what I'm saying. And that was, I was like, at the time I didn't understand it, and I was like, you know, it just you just kind of grow into it. The more you surrender and give to the divine, the more faith you seem to have, the more your gifts seem to grow. If somebody had told me a few days ago I would be channeling messages to random people on YouTube, I'd be like, no, I need the cards. But that's the thing. When God talks, you listen. So if he tells me something, I'm like, okay. I was thinking I had a lot of tarot cards around here. Yeah, because that's the thing. Wow. I have salmon in my freezer, Iris. Yes, you guys are beautiful souls here in the chat, and I'm very blessed to have you guys here. It's an amazing journey, but it's more of an amazing journey because I'm not doing it by myself. I see the changes that you guys are making in the universe. You might think they're small, but there's a lot of us. So if there's a lot of us, we can make a difference. Truly, we can. You guys have beautiful energy. I can feel when I tap into an energy, I can feel, I don't know, a lot of stuff usually. Uh, has to be Alaskan salmon. I love that. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Truthfully, I never saw it coming. But that's the thing I'd say is God has a better plan for us than we do. And when you just release it and you let it go, oh my gosh, stir fry the eggs and the rice. Iris, I'm interested in that. Send me the instructions. Oh, you're going to move to Alaska? Wow. I've never been. I'd like to take a trip. I would like to travel around I'll tell you what I would really like to do is travel around the US and just meet people and help give them clarity and make a whole bunch of money. Not because I need it, but a whole bunch of money so we could help others, create some shelters. A lot of people have no place to go. I know. I know, been there, done that. And it's not fun. And you're just, usually you're in a circumstance that has already floored you. And so a lot of compassion and a lot of love is called for. And, when that happens, God was there. God, that was when I had always said too, my whole life, I'm like, it my whole life I said, Lord, if you take everything away from me and I still have my faith, I'll be okay. Okay, so when you say that statement, you better be prepared because everything in your life could go away. Can and did, except my children, which I'm very thankful. But yeah, so uh, all the words that you speak are important and the thoughts that you think. And if we had a straight queen. Are you doing better than last night? I do remember the conversation. Uh, you're good, straight queen. You really are. But the thoughts that you speak and the things that you take in, even on the internet, sometimes I'm like, why would somebody post that? Why would you post something that's degrading to others that's not done in love? So, yes, I appreciate that. I do appreciate the support, the channel support, um, especially now because it's my full time job. I feel like B7609 is going to appear. I don't know why, but she's been on my mind. Hi, Jax. Jax, I thought about you a couple days ago. How's it going? It's great to see you. I almost sent you a text and says, "How are you doing, Jax?" But I didn't. That's what I figured. I figured you had your hands full, but that's okay because I feel like the longer you go at it, Jax, the better. And not that you're bad, but the better and more precise you get at it. I see this really opening some doors for you, Jax. I think you're just gonna. It's beautiful energy, and you're moving into a better space in your life, starting to like yourself, maybe even love yourself, putting yourself first sometimes, allowing yourself to have some boundaries and some rest. It's beautiful energy, Dex. Woo! That was I I'm on a little channeling spree or something, it feels like. And the messages have just been free flowing. And I've noticed if I say a person's name, it feels like it almost creates some kind of energetic connection. But you're welcome. I'm getting all excited. It's fall. I bought my daughter a little sign that says "Drink up, witches" with a little martini glass. I got it at the thrift store. Is really inexpensive, and she loves Halloween. Of course, Jax. I'm so glad to see you here. Uh, have we missed anybody? I don't know if we've missed anybody. Have we missed anybody? This is that's a great question. I actually it feels like the cards make me hesitate sometimes, but I always read what I see. But this is like there doesn't feel like there's no hesitation. Less strained, yeah. I don't drink martinis. I don't drink. Man, I missed magic. Oh, how did I miss magic? Oh, I did ethereal, but not magic. Ah, I get it. Hold on one second. Let me get some water. We can't leave magic out. Hold on, magic. I'm trying to tap in here. Something about worrying about things beyond your control. I almost see you like holding a worry stone, pushing, rubbing it like this, because like you're stressing yourself out and you don't need to. Okay, so no stressing. Oh Lord. All right. Hold on. Trying to see if anything else comes through. I heard just be chill. Everything is right. It's divine. The timing's divine. Nothing to worry about. Okay. I don't know why it just be chill is what I'm hearing. Iris, oh my goodness, you're making me hungry. I don't. Did I eat today? I had a banana with a lot of dessert on it. Is there somebody or anybody in the chat that has not been read for? You guys are great. This is quite interesting. Yeah, K Run Girl, did I not read you? I thought I did. Does anybody know if I read K Run Girl? I thought I read for her. Let me look. I think maybe I don't know. It may be somebody else I'm thinking of. I don't know. Okay. I didn't. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you guys. I get off track with names sometimes. Whew. There's been a lot of healing, K Run Girl. What have you been doing? It's like very beneficial for you, making a shift that's caring about yourself for a change and like actually really planning and making things happen that you want to make happen. Whew, feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders. But if you just kind of breathe a little bit and release that tension, it's going to help you tremendously. It's actually going to save you time. Like, do you know that sleep is important? Okay. Wow. All right. Anything else? It's also important not to stress so much. Okay. Let that go. Give it to God. It'll be okay. That's what I have for you. Wow. Okay. I don't know what the yes was for, but that's cool. Yes. Oh, okay. I get it. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Is there anybody else in the chat? I'm amazed. Yeah, it doesn't feel. It really feels more connected almost. Because I don't have to. Because I don't have to interpret the cards. This just things just kind of flow. It's interesting. I'm curious to see, how if the messages were good for people and stuff. If they were good, if it resonated, the one that got me tonight, I think, was the toast with Julie W. If they did, let me know. I'm just curious. I don't really need to know, but it's always nice. And I have hiccups again. Thank you. Um, it's been an interesting 2 nights. I will say that. I'm surprised that I think it came out better than I thought because I was like, what if I get on there? I'm going to share a vulnerability. What if I get on there and nothing comes through? And I was like, well, if nothing comes through, nothing comes through. So thank you for bearing with me and the changes. Hi, True Colors. Mm. Let me see if I have anything come through. Mm. Okay, I keep hearing you have such a beautiful soul. Why do you place so much stress on yourself? You could afford to be like a little lighter. It's okay. It's okay to breathe. Things are not going to disintegrate or fall apart. It's important for you to have some space in between. Very important. Wow. All right. That was fast. Whoa. I think it's the longer I read, the more tapped in I get. Oh, here she is with the donuts. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. I'll be honest, it's a little bit different of an experience, but I've actually enjoyed it. It's I don't even know what you'd call it. A little surreal, maybe. So, but I feel blessed to be able to, help and be of service. Hopefully. Oh, confirmation. Okay, I'm doing great. Ah, perfect. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys tonight. We've been on here about an hour and 16 minutes. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to do anything else tonight or not. I just have to wait and see. But I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the love that you guys share. You're amazing. I could not do this without you. I know a lot of people say that, but it's true. If you didn't come here and ask questions, and in the beginning, nobody came and asked questions. I just sat here and talked to myself. So I appreciate all the moderators. Don't know how I got so blessed to get all of you. But now, because Iris has been talking about food, now I'm going to have to go find food in my kitchen. I'm already picturing, yes, I have good food in my house. Thank God. But all right, well, guys, if you have a question or anything, feel free to reach out. I do book private readings. My private readings are a little more intense than these are brief. The private ones are pretty detailed. I appreciate and love all of you. I hope you have a great night. And what do we got to do? Thank you, Shayla Kelly. Also, please go share some peace and some love, guys. Mwah. Thank you, all the moderators, and especially you, Iris.